Welcome, everyone, to the 2026 Daytona 500.
Hi.
Hey. Turn on my ring light here. Live here on the Riot Cam and 7 YouTube channel. Thanks, y'all, for coming in. Yeah, I overslept a little bit more than I wanted to. I need to wake up a little bit. Got a little liquid death energy here. All right, let's hop in. Hopefully, y'all are doing fine on this Saturday morning. I dropped a little frames right at the start. I was trying to also push to Facebook. And as soon as I saw drop frames, I killed it. So I don't know if that was the problem or not. I want to like this stuff, but it's not very good. Sorry. Unless Liquid Death wants to put a sponsor on the car, then I'll love it. Oh. It might also just be that morning taste in my mouth. Oh. It might be a good thing that we're not all amped up yet. Just take it easy. Let me know in the chat where you guys are coming from. If you're excited for the race this weekend. Truck race was alright last night. I have thoughts on Cletus. I don't know if you guys want to hear them or not. Maybe we'll touch on it a little bit later. This could go one of two ways. This could be a everyone kind of cruise around to the pit stops for the first few times and then we go, or it could be all out madness. Last year's was pretty crazy, and a bunch of people ran out of fuel at the end. They were begging people to push them across the line. Dumb. But it is the 25-year anniversary of when we lost Dale, and as I've mentioned on a few streams the past week, I was at that race 25 years ago. It's one time I went to the Daytona 500 with my family, with my dad and my grandpa and one of my dad's friends. And I also lost my grandpa this year, so it is a big year. Big anniversary here. All right. Let's get this set up. Oh, it's got a massive headache. That's not good. Ah. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Jeez. Still lingering. Ah, that wasn't nice. Man. Let's hope that's not a thing. Alright, overlays appear to be here, but that doesn't mean that they'll be there when we go into the race session, so I need to be ready to toggle that if I need to. Somebody knocking on the door? Oh, Emery's knocking on Lyle's door for some reason. Why are you knocking on his door?
What?
Why are you knocking on his door?
I was trying to see if you heard anything.
Oh. He's probably sleeping, wasn't he?
Yeah. Go over there.
It's 11:30. It's almost 12. I'm halfway there. But yeah. All right. Everybody good? Jeez.
Exit's clear. Push.
Off to a great start.
just done a 51.05. Seventh position. The leader has just done a 47.32.
Let's try to give it a little push here. Yeah, we're a little close to the turn here. Save it. Let's get close.
B9.
Push. All right.
On payday.
Stay still.
Car low. Clear low.
P15. Your lap time was 49.02.
We timed this one up right. Oh, we had this one timed up much better. Getting right down the middle of the street. Oh, nope, can't really get to him now. That was weird. Thought I had timed right. That was weird. I got a run, and then as soon as we got to the straight, it kind of
The
died.
leader has just done a 46.58.
There's a car on your inside. Clear inside.
Does it want me to buy him? Why is he giving me the inside?
That puts you 2.2 off the leader's pace. You've just done a 48.80.
I'd prefer to practice in a bigger pack
16th
here.
place.
Not sure if this two-car stuff is helping me that much.
Your last lap time was at 48.67.
Car inside. Inside clear.
What's your speed limit in the pits? And a black flag will need to come into the pits. Right front, 172 Fahrenheit. Front left, 209
Get away.
Fahrenheit. The exit looks clear.
It's really easy for these guys to get away on this outlap here. Alright, we're good. Got this guy here. Push him up there. Get that third car. And we'll have at least three. We've got some coming up behind us too.
Inside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear low. Got a car high. Still there.
Join us.
Clear high.
I'm gonna pit to go, Bob.
Got a car low. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear low.
That guy pitting kind of screwed me there. Can I catch this group from back a little bit here? Come on. Come on.
E14.
I think I'm gaining on them. Alright, from 0.7 back, I can still kind of catch a group. They're kind of squirrely. That's helping. That's good to know for later. Pretty good lap, for what it's worth.
P3.
P3.
Test. I got you. Thanks.
We're about 700 more iRating than we were last year when we ran this, so it'll be interesting to see what that equates to. No, maybe not that much. 400. I forgot I lost some in that second ARCA race.
That lap was at 47.80. That lap was at 48.44.
Outside. Clear high.
That lap time was 47.67. E3.
Car low. You're clear inside.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Black flag. You'll need to come into the pits to serve the penalty. Box in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right.
Front right, 174 Fahrenheit. Front left, 208 Fahrenheit.
No, don't even think about it. Sorry, plotting how to knock over my drink. I have a tough resin. I'm going to try to print a cup holder, but I got to finish printing some stuff so I can empty it out and put in this tough stuff. It's supposed to... work a little better for functional stuff.
You can work from your phone, laptop, or desktop. It's actually interesting work.
The pay is very consistent.
Hey, Forerunner, what's going on, man? I don't know why it's not... Why is my chat not showing up on my thing here? That's not a good sign.
What is this gel, and why does everyone keep using it? This soothing gel has been going viral for years, and now it's a staple of any new tattoo I get. It's an
Practice will run till the top of the hour, so there's only, what, 10 minutes left? 9 minutes left.
There are new tattoos for the first 14
Why did
days.
my chat not come up?
A little goes a really long way. It relieves itching, scabbing, redness, and
There we
you get
go.
to skip the entire crusty
That one
portion
worked.
of the tattoo healing phase. This is by far the safest and most efficient way to take care of a new tattoo. If finding the perfect products to take care of
Alright, maybe I just had to refresh it. Maybe it'll work now. Forerunner, if you're still watching, put something else in the chat. I just want to test my chat relay to see if it's working. If you don't mind. Oh, in-session practice is like 3 minutes. It's not. It's barely even long enough to warm up your tires and do something. I don't think it's any longer for a special event like it is in like endurance races, if I recall correctly. Oh, in-session practice is like 3 minutes. Can't hurt, man. Hop in, just ride around for a little bit. Hey, Scooby-Doo. Okay, we're working. We're good. Good, good, good. Glad I refreshed that. Yeah, man. Qualifying ain't hard. Just try to stay on the yellow line as much as possible, or just don't even qualify if you just want to ride around for the first pit stop. Just get a hang of it. That's probably what Cletus should have done last night, honestly. See what happens, man. Worst thing that happens is you wreck out in the first 20 minutes, and what have you lost? Forerunner with the follower on Twitch now. Gotta love it. I want to catch up on Matty Ice, new subscriber. Thank you. Thank you. I think that's an older one that happened throughout the week, but it's in my queue here. Yeah, I was going to also push to Facebook.
My bad.
Just for whatever. I thought I'd try it. Just for all the boomers on Facebook that won't click a link. But as soon as I started streaming, it dropped like some frames. So I immediately killed that. So I'm not doing it. I was like iffy on it anyway, but if it's possibly going to cause an issue. About 5 minutes. Despite Cletus and Tony Stewart wrecking out before halfway, the truck race had a really good finish last night. It was a very iRacing looking finish. 4 wide. Guy trying to block 3 lanes and somebody just snuck up the inside. Trying to run through my system checks, make sure anything I want to check on the... how's the audio, guys? Everything sound good on the audio? Trying to make sure everything's good before we get racing, and it becomes much harder to adjust anything. Yeah, but I think that because this is still in the NIS schedule... Oh man, I'm captain staying my lane. I will be on the inside line 85% of this race if I can. I'll only jump to the outside if the person in front of me can't keep up.
Hit this lap.
Or I just happen to get shuffled out there. But yeah, I think because this is it's in the existing NIS like listing, it's not its own like special event thing. I think it's just keeps the same. I didn't run the Coca-Cola qualifier thing. I maybe should have. Part of me just thought like, you know, I don't really have a shot at winning it. But then I saw like a bunch of people doing it, so I probably just should have done it for the content anyway, if nothing else. But I think it was running at the same time as IndyCar Oval, which was the issue, if I sound correctly. Good deal, good deal. Of course, we're not out there running like full throttle with everybody else, but I think it'll be fine. I'm also more in the mic now. Once I'm driving, My other problem is when I'm driving, I tend to murmur a lot more, not enunciate or speak as loudly. But the qualifier race, I think, ran at the exact same time as the 7:15 Indy oval time slot. So I think that's one of the other reasons I didn't run it. Which was a pretty good race at Charlotte. Started second, finished sixth. But we also got our nose chopped off fighting for the lead, so to be able to get that fixed and come back and get a top 10 is pretty good. And it was a 3.0K second split lobby. So that's massive for a second split. We were the 19 car, so we were like second to last in the lobby. So I think I was pretty happy with that. How long was that? Was that like an equal truck race? Last night's race was 60, 80, 100 laps. The race last night was 100 laps. The actual truck race. $80. So it's close. You were one stage short of the full length truck race. One set of tires? Like they gave you a set to put on? So like you started with a set and then they gave you a set to swap when you pitted. I mean, I guess it makes sense because you'd only do one stop. But usually, even if it's a one-stop distance, they give you two sets in case you, like, spin out and burn a set early. You usually... That's crazy. I only give one set. I mean, it's super speedway. You don't really need tires that often. Which reminds me, I want to test out my button here. Okay, it's working. Is it? Yeah. Alright, so I can toggle tires stuff on and off without needing to use my mouse. It's hard to click it though. You see how I click it and it... Okay. I click it and it, like, a lot of times it also registers a push. Yeah, that sucks. That it's nice to at least give it... I mean, maybe they did that for strategy purposes to try to, like, make it a little bit tougher. But, yeah, you change them and then you get a flat spot, you're screwed. From a spin or something. Usually don't get much tire wear, though, here.
Come on, Miguel.
All right, just about time. Let's back out.
Good luck, everyone.
Yep, good luck. I messed with my physical wheel a little bit.
Let's hope everyone will survive this.
I lowered the frame so that I could tilt the deck up a little bit. So now it's a little bit of an angle. So like where my hands touch it, it's about the same. But now it's kind of like an angle. All right, man, let's go. Good luck. Yeah, like my advice, if you just take it easy for a little bit, you'll be all right. Why am I not getting a race session pop up? Might just be taking a minute. I always get paranoid that I hit the wrong button. There we go. And I'm just in a practice session. Maybe I'll see you out here. What is your oval iRating? I didn't see how many people were. I didn't see how many cars were registered.
Checkered flag, B11.
All right, we're the 19 car, so we're towards the back. I forgot there's more people in here, so actually more like the middle.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, so it was 3 minutes, 3-minute practice session. No one jumping out is someone I know. Go ahead and set my details. $2,064. I really thought I was gonna be. I was fighting off a little bit of a cold yesterday, and I was like, "No, don't get sick. Don't get sick."
Hello. Okay.
But
Radio check.
I apologize if I sound a little nasally or stuffy, but I feel all right. So that's
Good
the important part.
Thank you.
I would like to have run the last night's split ideally, but I didn't really want to do the open one. And I was watching the truck race. Not that it really matters here, fix versus open, but all right. Usually I can qualify pretty decent, but being that this is a pretty thick lobby, maybe not. What's the SOF? 2.3K. Oh, we're all 2.3. Okay. Yeah. So even though I'm 19, we're all the same. It's usually a good sign of participation if everybody's the same iRating. Especially at 2.3. I feel like that's kind of a random number. A lot of people are probably either higher or lower. Oh, we got some foreigners in here. I guess at 12 o'clock noon Saturday is pretty good time for them. All right, let's go give it a shot.
We've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
28th out of 55. Is that where you're at? Over? I thought mine said 20th. It's right about middle. That wouldn't make much sense though, because your iRating's higher than mine. So you'd be, maybe mine's 28th. Our Forerunner, are you talking about that's what yours is, or that's what mine is? I got conflicting reports in the chat here. Okay, yeah, 20th. Stay on that yellow line. Keep your inputs as light as possible.
The leader's just done a 50.48. That's pole. That lap time was 50.32.
Okay. Pretty sure this will be slower, but we'll run it. Can't hurt. Well, yeah, I bet you didn't wake up at 3 a.m. That's 5 a.m. my time. A little bit better, but still, yeah, I ain't get up for that. Not with Bathurst coming up in a few weeks. I'm going to be up probably weird hours that week, too.
P2.
All right, so we're sitting P2. Most people's second lap is going to be slower, so unless there's people waiting to go at the very last minute, which could be possible. Should give us a decent start. Stay ahead of as much carnage as possible. I wouldn't mind losing one more spot, though, so I can start on the inside. I don't want to start on the outside. Hey, we dropped to third. Oh, now we're back to fourth. Hey, we're in fifth. Oh, there's still a bunch of people. The top 9 cars haven't gone yet. I'm sure a lot of people won't qualify, though.
Я там тебе кинул ссылку, зайди,
That's the end of the session. 6th place.
потом можно будет уйти. У меня просто там сервак настроен.
Sorry, sir, but I think you got peanut butter sticks to the roof of your mouth.
Ah!
Oh, yeah. My YouTube chat doesn't seem to work. I'm seeing everything fine.
У меня только в лобби у тебя подключился.
I got about 4 people in here on YouTube, and I read your I saw your last 2 posts. I don't know. Well, at least that one's on YouTube. Ain't much I can do about that.
Good luck, everyone.
All right.
200 laps. The track temp is 79 Fahrenheit. The air temp is 72. All right, Ryan. We should be competitive here. We're aiming for around P12.
I probably should have ran and used the bathroom before, real quick, huh? Shouldn't I? I got 5 minutes. Nope, only got a minute left. Oh well, hold it. I went before I started the stream, but I also had practice and everything. I should have just... Now I'm thinking about it too much. Get that out of my head.
Good luck, everyone.
Thank you for the follow on the old Twitch machine. I don't have one. I have to ask my daughter to bring me a Gatorade bottle. That's weird. If you see the camera go off and I have my mic mute in the middle of the race, you know what happened. I should be fine. If I could go the whole Coke 600 without having to pee, I should be able to do the Daytona. So this race isn't actually as long as what you think it would be. I think last year's only took like 3 hours. And the odds that I won't be in the pits for fixing some damage or something is...
Okay, rolling start. Follow car number 10, the outside lane.
All right, everybody. Hopefully let's settle in for a little bit.
The pace car speed is 70 miles per hour.
There's always some people that this is the only race they run all year.
It's gonna get confusing for because me and you have the same car.
Thank you all for joining me. Appreciate it. If you want to drop that like while we're pacing around here waiting,
Oh, wait,
appreciate it.
27, my bad.
Still go Will and Byron.
You got the Byron car?
Yeah, the one that he's running this weekend.
Wow,
I
that's
want
an ugly
the Kyle
car.
Busch car that he's running this weekend, but no one made it. With the flames.
All right. Settle in. Try to survive the
Yesterday,
first
I
few
took a good
dust-ups.
IS at 9 p.m. Holy crap, I was second.
Smashed it.
And then I did an A open, and then I finished third. So hopefully I can keep that hot streak going.
Here we go, be ready. Go, go, go.
All right, we're off for the Daytona 500.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line.
We're already pushing the pusher
Hold your line.
behind me.
Oscar, car number 40 is now in the lead.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Got a car on the inside. Hold your line. Hold your line.
8th place.
Damn, I thought I had an opening to get to the bottom.
Have y'all been getting long
Still
runs
there.
when you're at NIS or no? Because I've been getting really long runs.
Hold your line.
Usually
Hold your
it's a
line.
long run race. People just don't think of it.
Still there. Still there.
I see a gap, but I can't drop back into it. By the time I drop
Hold your
back, it'll be
line.
close.
Still there.
This top line seems pretty stable.
Hold your
These
line.
guys are kind of keeping it together.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line.
47. The leader is just done 47.00. Car in front of lap time is at 47.
Car high. Clear low. Middle round.
Rocket, back up,
Car outside. You're in the middle. Clear all round.
There's damage.
Ah, damn, people in the
Caution,
back.
watch
Pay
out.
attention.
Guy just wouldn't. The gap. I had a gap.
In the nose of your dadgum car.
Guy not wanting to give anything. 2 laps in, I had an opening. Just drove up into it. Jeez.
People in the back, like very back. Good checking out.
We got to go all the way around. Pace cars on 1.
Back up and just
That
listen,
gap was there, and
communicate.
he just drove up, kept driving up into it. Didn't
solve a lot
want
of
like,
problems.
No kidding, man. I called it out as soon as the first car got sideways and people
It's
behind
closed.
me were
His car is
flying
out.
by me. I
Line up
had to
single file
duck
behind
and
car
dodge,
number
keep
33.
from getting rear-ended.
We need to catch up to car number 33.
Hey, number 31, I don't know where you're at, but it's fast. You should pass me.
16, come on, please. Pace car out of 2.
People not wanting to give up
Is your
anything.
car destroyed, 19?
Pit lane speed limit is
Oh, shoot.
60 miles per hour.
I don't think it's destroyed. We'll see. I mean, I had an opening. I was clear. I was in this pocket, and then the guy behind just kept running into me.
Box in 5,
Your car didn't
Four.
look too bad.
3, 2, 1. Box now.
Second up, middle back.
9 minutes. 9 minutes of repairs.
86%.
Great start, guys. Great start.
87%.
I lucked out. I only had 50 seconds.
Must have been a tow link. Get a tow link. That's what happens. All right, let's go watch it. It looked like I had plenty of gap. I mean, I've moved into gaps on the inside dozens of times. It was fine. That guy just didn't want to give an inch. Let's watch it from
How
his
long
angle
have
here.
these races been lasting?
Like 3 hours and like 10 to 20 minutes.
Yeah, thanks.
The open race I did a couple days ago lasted 4
Clean.
hours
Ahead
and
is
20 minutes.
pitting.
There were
Keenan
18
behind
cars.
is pitting.
What do you guys think?
Yikes.
I did one yesterday. We had 4 cautions, I think.
I guess I gotta teach my
At
kid
this
how
point-
to take the wheel, during these yellows so I can go piss.
At this point right here, just let me in the fucking gap.
Hey, if you get one under caution, you might give up
Like,
a
what
few
are we
spots,
doing?
But as long as your bathroom's not too far away, you got time to pit and then run and take a pee break and come back.
What are we
and
doing
still
here?
normally lap.
12.
Roger that.
What do we?
Yeah, 2-minute lap.
And you don't even lift. You just drive.
trying
You
to
go
drink,
down
like,
and blow the yellow,
between
and then
100
just
and
wipe me
120
out.
ounces of water a day, and
How does
got
that help
pissed
your
every, like,
race?
30 minutes, so.
Get next to you, brother.
How does this
Catheter.
benefit you to do this?
Yeah, I might have to figure out a contraption. I don't know how my wife will feel about it.
Just tell her she needs to empty it every now and then for you. These kind of races, she'd understand.
I get the gap may not be as big as I thought it was, but I even hesitated. I got like an overlap and then kind of just like showed you like, hey, I'm coming down here. And you were just like, nope, I'm just going to turn you.
We're
3
coming around
laps in.
4 if you're trying to stay on the lead lap.
Oh, shoot, these are optional repairs. Let's see if we can get out there and at least drive around and see if we can't stay paced.
Follow car number 29. Okay, Ryan, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap. We need to fall back to the end of the longest line for our penalty.
Okay, so there were optional repairs. So let's just drive around and we'll try to get damage fixed and see if we can't
Turn 1.
get a lap back. I think we are down a lap, but we got the whole race to make that up.
Have you done one of these races before, Derek?
Next car is in. Turn 2.
I actually this would be my first season that I've worked up the courage to do these ones. I didn't want to come in the middle
It's
of...
probably a tow link.
fast
Tow
pace.
links in these cars are a death nail. If you break a tow link, it's like 12 minutes a lot of times. Any other damage, it's like less than a minute, but tow links are...
I'm in like
It feels...
division
Like,
5
obviously my wheel is
and then for
half
open, I'm
cocked.
6, and
but it don't feel too bad.
Consider yourself lucky that you got
Race
first
car is
place
just
five
left.
on Division
If we can just
3.
hang around and catch some cautions and
I
get
have
damage
no idea
fixed,
what
get some
division
lucky
I'm in.
dogs,
The last
Turn three.
we can get
season I
back.
did, my first season was at 86.
Race ain't over yet.
Race car speed is 69 miles per hour.
I would like to catch up though.
Yeah, division change to...
Guys, let's catch up to the pack so we don't lose them.
Race car is in, turn 4.
My IR's been going up like crazy lately though.
I don't want. Let's not start away from the draft. Let's try to stay in there as much as possible.
Okay, Ryan, the race car has just left.
Like, yesterday I was at 2,000 and I went up like 300 IR yesterday.
Division's
Catch up
not
to car
changing in the
number
middle of the season.
29.
Long race. Let's just get damage fixed and try to
flag.
get some laps back.
In that 87 series, I think I was Division 9.
I wish I was higher.
B36.
I wish I was higher in...
Jeez, we're already losing the draft. Look at that. They're driving off.
26 is now leading.
Look at that. That's the difference right there.
We're already going through wide, guys.
Yeah, I got a pit in up here, guys. Number 11 sitting in for a black flag.
Look at that.
Damn, what happened?
I thought entering closed pit was an EOL, but it's a 15-second hold.
Mine was only an EOL.
I did not want to be up in P9 this early in the race, so I came back around and drove through.
B35.
Gotta love it, man.
So
Gotta
if you
love it.
pit before it opened, it's the end of a line, but if you pit after it's opened, you get a black flag for that.
Well, that's good to know. Thanks for the info.
Now we're in operation. Try to stay as
sure you'll
close
get
to the
back
lead
up.
lap as possible and